What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie the Black, Test T-E-V-E-E, the Black. I'm back. Uh, so I just read an article that the NFL owners are trying to propose to have an 18 game season. Now I have to say, and I just wanted to share my thoughts on that. Um, so I have to say, I'm not actually down with that idea. I used to be down with that idea, but that's because I felt that the season was going by so fast. But I just think adding two more games, it's not necessary. It's just it's calls for more injury, and you can get injured any day of the week, even in practice or whatever. But I mean, it could seriously jeopardize some teams' chances at a playoff spot. I mean, if you want to do an 18 game season, then the final 2 weeks should be for those teams, those finals teams who are trying to push their way into the playoffs. Because what they're proposing is an 18 game season, but limit 16 games per player. So what that means is it could be a couple of games where maybe your top receiver is not playing, where your running back's not playing, maybe your quarterback's not playing, or maybe a tackle is not playing. Somebody, it's going to impact somebody. So it's like, I think it's a bad idea. If you're going to do the 18 game schedule, those final two games should be used for teams who are who need a final playoff push. And you can think, well, what about the teams? At first, you can think, well, that's boring because what about the teams who already clinched the playoff spot? Well, then there's no need for them to play, right? Not true, not true. I mean, you can have them play against whoever they're scheduled to play against, obviously. They would just be resting their starters for 2 weeks, but and then obviously you got the playoffs. So basically it's like they get like a month off. So it's kind of like teams would have their own bye week, even though if they don't even get the top two seeds. So, but yeah, I don't think we need an 18 game schedule. I think we keep it the way it is because I remember, I remember a couple years ago when it was 2017, the year we won the Super Bowl, and I remember we were steamrolling teams, and I was like, "Yo, I'm ready for the playoffs, man." I think this, I'm like, shoot, like I'm just ready. Like the rest of these games, they don't even matter, bro. Like I'm ready to go. And then Carson Wentz got hurt, tore his ACL, and obviously we all know how we felt. I was just like, man, now what we gonna do? And then obviously you know the story. Nick Foles comes in and saves the day, but more games mean more risk for injuries, and that could derail teams. And shoot, we've been dealing with injuries for the past 2 years, and quite honestly, I'm done with that, man. Done with that. I know injuries are part of the game, but my God. So I don't think it's necessary unless you're trying to help the other teams who need that final playoff push, who need to get into the playoffs. Use it for them, but other than that, all the rest of the teams should be playing their backups and stuff like that because I don't think it's really necessary. So, but let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Maybe you agree, maybe you disagree. I love to talk about it with you. And if you're not down with that, I just got 3 words for you. Fly, Eagles, fly. Peace out. I promised you I was gonna keep it short, or maybe I didn't, but I did. Peace out, guys.